child. He's always with me. All right, y'all. So we are getting started with this unofficial tour. Let me get a little chapstick because boy, this cold weather. Here we go, right here. So I'm gonna go and do this tour. I'm gonna do it like everybody else do. They go through their stuff, and I wanted y'all to see my little lights. But I have to be quiet in the hallway because there are other businesses around me. So I'm gonna show y'all not the outside, but what my door looks like. So I'm gonna show y'all that. This is the hallway. The main door is up there. You come around this corner. I'm in Suite 16. Let's do it like this. Bam. Open the door. There's my desk. Okay. So there's my nail desk. If you watch my nail tour, the first one, my nail desk tour, it was a nail desk tour. You saw my chairs, you saw my desk, but she's cleaned up, okay, more refined and everything like that. I'm gonna be mindful not to move the camera too much because that do hurt your eyes. I got these LED lights off of Amazon, and if you do get any of those LED lights, just make sure that you're using the app because it works better than the little remote. The colors are more vibrant. So you can have the lights off and have like a little relaxation mode while you're getting your pedicure, or even your manicure because I can use my spotlight. So it's very relaxing. So we started off with my desk. So of course we have our typical stuff in there, monomer, some acrylics, my Mia Secret. I use the Mercy. I get that from my nail supply store. Alcohol, things that I need to have readily available at my fingertips. Also, my nail dust collector. Don't trip on that because I'm getting a new one, a better one. I might even get a desk with updated, with the little suction thing built in it. All right, this is my drawer. So once again, these are things that I need readily available. No lint cotton wipes, even though they do have lint. My goggles, these are my work goggles. They're not prescription. I have perfect eyesight. Some little design things, my drill bits, some glitters, things like that. Somebody clicked on here just to click off. Have a good day. Bye. Anywho, my drills, some nail tips. Both of my drills, actually. My mask, I just threw this in here the last time I had a service. So everything is nice and organized because I just moved a couple weeks ago. Some more nail tips, nail cutters, things like that. Okay. And I don't have a whole lot. I don't overdo it. I really like these tips. These are some natural color tips. I got those from my nail supply store. And these as well. Those are good curved tips for doing, if you want to do like a, what you call it, coffin shape. Okay. So these little things right here on my desk, at the top of my desk, I got these from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use them as dapping dishes, one for monomer, one for powder. And I'll probably just put clear in there. All right. Some cotton balls. Also, that came from Dollar Tree a long time ago. It used to sit on my work desk when I used to work as a debt collector, and I used to keep it full of candy. Of course, hand sanitizer, even though we do have a sink over here, so you can wash their hands. We'll get to that, but hand sanitizer. These are some of my, hold on, I have to do this myself. So just some things that I got when I went to nail school that was in my kit. Some scissors. I do use the scissors a lot, the nippers, and she made us put our own color on them so we wouldn't get mixed up, things like that. These are mainly, a lot of the stuff that came in here are mainly in this drawer over here. So just some little things to have readily available. Okay, Hold on, y'all, because I'm doing it with my hands. Then the brushes that I use most often, we have my size 14 brush, my size 10. I don't know what size this is, 16? Yep, this is a 16 and an 8. If you didn't see that. This is a 10, a 14, a 16, and this pink one is an 8. Okay. So this is something that Facebook have seen because it used to sit behind me on my Facebook. Y'all probably seen it in some of my videos. But I got this little compartment thingy from Michael's. And a lot of people that are nail techs have these. I haven't seen anybody with the rainbow one. I wanted the rainbow one simply because, we'll get to the top, most of the things inside of there are color coordinated. So like glitters, gels, any tools like brushes, clamps. I color coordinated each drawer. I do have some acrylics in here, like this NSI, start your engines, you know, stuff like that. Some rhinestones, all kind of knickknacks in there. Yeah. Brushes, spider gel, 3D sculpting gel, poly gel. I just kind of threw it all in there. This came in handy when I was storing things in my house because I didn't have a lot of storage space. So I bought this thing and I'm just going to keep it like this because I know where everything is. So it's color coordinated. There were some lime green clips and things like that. So each drawer is just kind of color coordinated. Some stickers, some Powerpuff Girl stickers. So each drawer has like glitters and different things. These are for when I make press-ons and I package. And some forms. So these are like my flowers, 3D flowers. Some of this stuff just gets thrown in whatever drawer I feel like. But I have a photographic memory, so I know what I put where. These are my foils. And then like some glow-in-the-dark powder. And last but not least, the same thing. Now I threw my browns and blacks in here because I don't have a brown or black drawer. So this comes in handy. Once again, I got this from Michael's. You have to assemble it. Now on top of here, I have like top coats, iGel Beauty base and top coat. When I buy from my local supply store, they give us these little things. So I just keep them. Okay. I got my not polished ombre gel, this stuff, or blossom gel. Works like a charm. Some nail art foil glue. So I got everything. I'm prepared. It's a little pump thing that I don't use. It just sits up here. Some more glitters. Some more little glitters behind here, if y'all can see those. I actually got those from Dollar General. And like some pens and stuff when I need to write. Some striping stuff. These are mainly base coats, top coats. This is my dip system. So I like gelish. The only thing is their base coat and top coat dry out. So I won't be buying any more of that. I got to find a good dip system. Same with this one. It dried out. So I have to go buy another base. And I really like this one, but it's dried. Y'all see that? It's dried out. So I'm wasting money. Okay, over here, this is one of my lamps. And I just keep in mind, this is unofficial. This stuff isn't going to be sitting here. A little cute planner I got from Target. An empty container that I got from the Dollar Tree. So if y'all need like a tip box or a bling box, the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, Five Below, those places are great for that. Here go another bling box. It actually has Swarovskis in it, and some AB crystals, and some other little gems I got from Michael's. I always show this bling box because I made it myself. Hold on, y'all. I have to use my hands because my helper is not helping. The help ain't helping. This box I got from Family Dollar. It was $3. And I just put some stones and things in there that I already had. And I made my own little bling box. So some kawaii charms and things like that. Sorry if it sounds like I'm breathing heavy. I do have asthma. Some little teddy bears, gummy bears, butterflies, things like that. A lot of this stuff, almost all this stuff came from Amazon. these little charms, these little, I feel like they're too big to go on nails, but we'll make do. So you can always make your own bling box. You don't have to order those ridiculous bling boxes. So I'm gonna put this back on here. And then if y'all want to see these charms, I've shown these before, but for the new people that may be on here, I ordered these off of Amazon and I kept the little wrapper, so can nobody say they're not Swarovski, because they are. Paid $24 for one pack. I hear people paying for more. So these are Swarovskis, these are Swarovskis. And then the rest of these aren't. These are just some AB crystals. These are, they look almost like Swarovskis, not quite. The clarity isn't almost, is almost. I got those from the nail supply store. These 4 came from Michael's. These 5 in a container. So I just bought the box. I think I got that box from Michael's as well. Then there's a container right here. I'm not going to open it. It's just some poly gels. I have a little container to keep my, like a what is it called? Sterilite. I actually stole this from my husband. This used to sit on his desk at work. But he has another one. I use this to keep my cuticle nippers, nail trimmers, cuticle pushers, and some polygel brushes, just so dust don't get on them. And here's my remote to my thing. That shouldn't be in there. I'll leave it in there. These are some, this drawer is like all of my acrylic brushes and things like that. This is a size 16 that I don't use often. I got it from the nail supply store. And then like my dotting tools and striping brushes are at the bottom. Okay. So now let's get to my acrylic wall. This is my price list. Sorry if y'all see a reflection. So people that are getting like promotions and stuff, because I do have an introductory product. I cannot talk. I'm hungry. That's what it is. I have an introductory promotion going on a different website, a third-party website. So when they come here, they can see my prices. And then also when they book me online, they can see my prices. Don't mind my nails, y'all. I'm giving them a break. But normally my nails be done. So yeah, those are my prices. Underneath that, this is like my acrylic wall. And then right here, I'm going to put a TV, like a little 32-inch. So I can watch TV while they get their nails done. Okay. But yeah, so these are my Model 1s. And these aren't bad acrylics. Yeah, just moving right along. Then I tried to separate them and do like the Valentine's Day colors over here. How did I do? Let me know in the comments. How did I do? Does that make y'all think of Valentine's Day? And then I have my DC and D&D together, because honestly, I didn't even notice that they were different. I thought I was getting the same brand, because when I went to the nail supply store, they had them all together, honestly, and they were all the same price. But then they separated them. I had a little bit of not polish. I had to join the wave and see what all the fuss was about. They okay, no complaints. I wish they would have more of their monomer available, but their monomer always be out. Down here is my iGel Beauty and one chisel. I just bought one chisel because it was like $14, but it works good. I like that color. These are all dip and daps. All of these are dip and daps except for the Model 1s. Those are actually acrylic powders. Then moving right above this, there are some lacquers and gel polish iGel Beauty. I have one Cuscio, and then I have some D&D polishes. I think I'm going to, once I get a lot of this stuff used, I'm going to go with D&D. Just because I like their packaging and I can keep it together like that. Okay, and then next, on this side, same thing. Got some iGel Beauties. These are like the first things that I bought. They work better. A lot of them work better as dips as opposed to acrylic, but we ain't gonna talk about it. I still have one more row to fill up. And it's not that I don't have any more gel polish. I'm just debating on what do I want to put out. So I have some U-Cheer. I got this off of Amazon. I have some cat eye gel polishes. I have my Macart. I have my Beetles and some more U-Cheer. Up here's my Macart pastel collection that I got. And then we'll put something right there. Okay, and then the third spot, and I know I'm supposed to put them like all together, but I want it to be different. Okay. So don't come on here trying to troll me. Huh? You're supposed to put that together on the wall. This is how it's looking. Let me step back. I put it separate. It's my salon. I was gonna put some stuff in between there and there, you know. Maybe get like a flag made with my logo on it. Okay. So here we have our Glam and Glitz. And I still use these. I didn't like Glam and Glitz at first. But you know what? I learned to use it. So these are my little acrylics. These shelves, Amazon. These, of course, y'all seen this on Amazon. So here we have my regular nail polish, and these were actually given to me. They were gifted to me by a client. Um, she would go to one of the schools here, and they always make you take a polish. So she just gave them to me because she was like, I can't wear all this polish. So she gave them to me, and I took them, even though I did not need her polish because I had a lot of my own. Um, However, some of these I bought, like this one, and these I bought, that Orly, the SNS I bought, but like the artistic, and that Zoya, and a lot of these OPI colors, which I'm happy she gave me because I have like 2 bubble baths, and I know that that is a popular color with OPI. They always are out of bubble bath, so I got 2. Uh, haha. But no, yeah. So over here, this is my pedicure stool, which we'll get to that. Let's put her to the side. This, and you see how everything color coordinates with my logo. I don't have a business card, but y'all see my logo. Go to my page. It's on my banner. This is just some stuffy stuff like I have my gloves, mask, more acrylic. Y'all see that? Y'all see that Mia Secret? That's Color Punch. Some extra tips. My stone that I have people, model with sometimes. And I think to get it out. Cotton balls, more tips, fingers, little fowly things. I need to have those on my desk. I haven't fully unpacked, so don't trip. I paid $12 for this thing. Don't ask me where. Maybe Walmart. And yeah, this is where I have a lot of my stuffy stuff that I don't hardly use. I've had this since this was the very first nail kit that I bought. This stuff came in. And then some little Valentine's, Mylar glitters and things like that. Y'all see that big box of bling? I thought those could go on nails, but they really can't. Amazon. I got some chrome powders, a big bag of different ones. Okay, so that's a little storage. Y'all know Roxanne. Say hi to Roxanne. She's just been sitting waiting for her next set. Roxanne is beat up. Okay, then this thing right here is an air purifier, which I have it because I do acrylic. They allow me to do acrylic at this salon suite. Most salon suites in my city don't allow you. So I got the air purifier, and if I need to upgrade to get like a solder machine, then I will. But so far, this has been working like a charm. And for the dust to collect, which this collects some dust, but my dust collector collects the rest of it. So like I said, this is my wall. I want it to be different and not put them together. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I like that. Give people something to look at. It's colorful. It's real colorful over there. I like that. That pink acrylic is really busting. Okay. Now you move over to my countertop. Okay. First thing I want to explain to y'all is the gel polish. So a lot of my polishes was sitting on this thing. I got this shelf. I got it from my local nail supply store, and it was like $30-$40 actually. But yeah, this thing works like a charm, So this is some more gel polish that I have. All Beetles is over here, and Beetles work very, very good. All right, next I have a kettle. You just hit the little button because you never know when you need some hot water. And honestly, I didn't know if the hot water in here got hot. It gets pretty warm, but this is always good for sterilization and for my pedicure chair, which I will show y'all last. But yeah, it gets hot. And when the lights are off, you want to shut the light off for me so you can see this thing? When the lights are off, this is another light in my suite. So it's pretty cool. Got LED lights. Y'all see that? Ooh. And then when it's bubbling, it's really tight. My son likes this. You can turn the light back on, please. Quit moving like a sloth. Thank you. All right. So these are two little things that one is for clean, one is for dirty. I cleaned them both though. So those are just two little containers. Then I have a little, I bought these from Dollar Tree. My Barbicide, which I want to get a taller one. And then my paraffin wax warmer, Amazon. Okay, so when I come in, first thing I do, what the hell is that? Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't want to contaminate my paraffin wax. Some kind of bug. I think they smell that peach. So this is peach paraffin wax. It looks like a bug from outside because there's a lot of trees around here, so I ain't no telling where it came from, but it wasn't inside, so we're good. But yeah, this is the paraffin wax. I turn this thing on when I'm first get here. This is loud. It's about to start bubbling. But I turn this on when I first get in, just in case if somebody wants to try it, because it takes a while for this to melt. You keep the lid on it to keep things from getting in there and contaminating the wax. Okay. This drawer, this is like my pedicure station for things that I need. But these are my manicuring bowls. These are my mitts for that, and then like the gloves and the things that are on the feet. This was just a little rack for this, but that's just like if you were to dip your own hands in there, which I don't. I'm going to scoop it out into the little bags for your hands and feet. Some little measuring cups, because you never know. I use this actually to fill this because my sink is so small. I got some Pure Aroma scents to go inside of that. So right now it smells like Fruit Loops in here because I did lemon. Hot Stones. Okay. And then underneath here, we have just some things that need to be put away. These are the pedicure liners for my pedicure chair. Shouts out to my big sis. And then this thing is like a lap. This is really a lap desk, but it's like a backdrop for nails. And some extra, these are some extra bags and stuff and some tools. Oh, those are my wheels. I replaced the wheels on my desk to make it sit up taller, higher. So those they're called caster wheels. Okay, now we got two drawers. So we just did that side. We're going to do this side. This is like just some stuff. Because, you know, I had to hammer. I had to screw some things. These are my little trash bags. I get these from Dollar Tree, and they do smell good. These smell like something. No, these smell like rose, and these smell like lavender. See there? Rose, lavender. Just some little boxes, a little 3-prong adapter. You never know when you need one of those. So it's just stuff in there. This is like right now, this is like a little cabinet, just a little storage. It doesn't have much underneath there, just some hand sanitizer. It's pretty clean. This is my paraffin wax. I should probably put more in there, but I'm not going to stay here long because I don't have clients today, which is odd because normally people come in on Friday. Somebody will probably call me and be like, can you squeeze me in? Nope, 24-hour booking policy. So this is my cabinet. Right now, I'll put my coat up there. This is another work light. So if people do want the relaxation mode where the lights are off, this is a work light. A couple Kiara Skies. I mixed this one. So it's Kiara Sky and something else. Some of my mixed acrylics that I made with glitters in them. Some alcohol. I might move all this stuff over to the next cabinet and put my towels in there. Which I gotta show y'all that too. All right. So I'm doing this on live. How many of y'all can do this on live without editing? I'm just playing. These are like some different like nail decals inside of that thing. I got it from Michael's. Soap, UV thinner, barbicide, acetone, a little thing to do soak offs, a little thing to pour the acetone. Oh, these are from my Swiffer. Okay. My little great value Swiffer. There's the dry ones and the wet ones. My Swiffer and my broom is right here so I can clean my floor. Some poly gels. Y'all seen these. I did a video with these. Okay. And just some little knick-knack patty wax. You know, I will never use this. This is reason for silk wraps. I've had that since I went to school the first time. So that's what this area is looking like zoomed out. So it's a nice spacious salon, not too cluttery. That's my apron. But this is what I keep my towels in. I do clean towels, and then I have one for dirty towels. And I just like to take that home, or I can wash here because there's laundry on site. And then, all right, Si, I'm gonna need you to get up out the chair so I can show the chair. I'm gonna sit in that chair. All right, so this is just a little decorative stuff. This is my pedicure area, pedicure chair. This pulls out. Y'all probably seen this on Amazon because that's where I got this from. So this is a footsie. What is it called? Yeah, footsie bath down here. It's made by Footsie Bath. You turn it on and all that down here. Can even have it vibrate, yada, yada, yada. And then once you're done and you clean everything up, I love this part because it gives you more space. So I don't have to trip trying to get to the sink. So you just push it right back in. Like so. That's where my son was sitting. And it has this little nifty remote so they can get a massage. They can get a massage. My leather's so soft. But yeah. But I go so hard. But yeah, so shouts out to Lil Wayne and Reginae and Toya. Okay, so this is my pedicure station. So I got the little caddy. I had the caddy because before, when I worked in salons, I would need to transport my stuff back to the pedicure station. So that came from Dollar Tree. Some cuticle softener, pumice bars, toe separator, cheese grater, and just like some little. I use these little wooden sticks to dip out sloughing cream or sugar scrub, and I put it on here. A little. I actually bought that for paint because I paint, but I use it for that. Wood sticks, a little brush. You can get these at Dollar Tree. And I mainly use this to just clean some files. This little rolling cart comes with this and the stool. And it wasn't bad to assemble. So I have my big grater and some sandals that look really huge. Okay, push that back. So this is what this is looking like zoomed out. I want to give y'all an idea of how non-cluttery my space is. I don't like clutter at all. I don't like hoarderism. If you grew up with a hoarder, you don't want your house to look hoardery. Okay, so this is the sink where they come wash your hands. You'll come wash your hands. This is where I will have you put your dirty brush in. So those clean brushes that I have over here and this thing, before your service, I'll just pick one and place it over here, right? Okay, so this is the name of the salon suite that I'm in, Zen Salon Suites. Some massaging lotion. I just put it up there, but I'm gonna have a vase with some flowers because I love my flowers. Paper towels to dry your hands. Under here is cleaning supplies. This is why I say no kids allowed because they can come under here and drink, something poisonous. My barbicide. This is mixed. Wipey wipe sponge, cleaning supplies, okay? And she actually installed this sink for me because it was a hair washing sink, it was a shampoo bowl. Excuse me. I'm learning you hairdressers. I hear y'all correct. It's shampoo bowl. It was a shampoo bowl, but now it's a sink. Ow. Okay. And so I went over that, my lovely chair. Okay, so over here I have this thing, and I didn't even do the other one, but I'll get to the other one over there. I have a white one. I got this from Walmart, and this was a display. And sometimes at Walmart, they'll sell their displays. So what I have out, I'm trying to make it look all, Valentine Daisy over here. Rose pedicure is what I'm going to be offering. Got my little rose. Actually, this was a Valentine that my husband bought me a couple years back. It's a real rose in here. I think that is so cute. So I wanted to bring it with me because I like looking at it. It reminds me of his love. Oh, okay. So then I got this thing. It's a paperweight that I used to have on my work desk back when I was working for corporate America, collecting debt. And I wasn't that type of debt collector because you can't do that. Most of that stuff they used to do, it's illegal now. My nail look this color. It's brown. It's just this color from the color that I had on it. My armrest. And then there's a drawer. Look at that, more roses. These are soaps. And I know y'all seen these. And then toe separators. Look, there's green and orange. Oh, I got these because I buy too much stuff. All right. And it's like some soaks and things and some more slippers. So it only has one drawer. And then a lot of my other pedicure and creams, sloughing creams, oils. This one, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Dr. B's, that one, that's cucumber melon, and it smells so stinking good. I like to use that one. Okay. My plug, this has to plug up, of course, for the vibration and things like that to work. And so I have my name on the wall. Got my name up on the wall because I ball till I fall. But no, I'm just joking, y'all. But yeah, so that's where you walk in. All right. So that's pretty much everything. I even went over my towels. Oh no, I forgot one last thing because it's unofficial, right? This is unofficial. So here's, once again, this was a display at Walmart, and they people were selling them like hotcakes. I mean, they was going up there and getting those bookshelves and stuff. So me and my husband got these two for me because I needed, more space. I wanted two white ones, but somebody had their hand on it. So yeah, here's some little acrylic white things to wipe my on acrylic, some files, some full coverage long tips, which I did a video on those, some C&D manicure stuff, and then for when I do regular polish, my Beauty Secrets, this works really well. I used this in a video, y'all. That regular polish video, go check it out. This is base and top coat from Sally's. So, and then under here, I just got buffers, files, extra gel polish, another lamp, tips on the top. So that is everything. I'm gonna give y'all one last view. Here's my phone stand. Here's my baby. He doesn't want to be on the internet. He's angry. He's not happy with him, mama. He's homeschooled, so that's why he's with me. So this works for me because I am homeschooling my child. So when his stepdad isn't at home, he's with me. So yeah, this is my unofficial nail suite tour. So here I'm going to put a TV. It's going to be mounted on the wall. And above this, I want to put my sign. And then I want to have a mini fridge, maybe right here next to the sink or over here where he's sitting. I'm going to have a mini fridge for like refreshments and things like that. And then eventually I'll get like a Keurig to put on my counter, make coffee, things like that. So that is me. Come see me if you're in Omaha, Nebraska. Or if you're in Omaha, Nebraska, that's where I'm located, right off the interstate. So easy access to me. Great location, beautiful salon suite. She has one left, suite number, don't get me the line, number 4. It's right across the other way of the bathroom. I can show y'all if y'all want. I think I can walk over there, put my son. So when I do the official, I'll show y'all. But somebody will probably be in it. It looks just like this room. It's a little bit smaller. So I went with the bigger one, of course, because it was the same price. So if you're a hairdresser, esthetician, nail tech, right now it's only two of us nail techs, and the other nail tech don't do acrylic. So I do everything. I do poly gel. I do it all. So one last thing I forgot to show y'all. You can go sit back in the chair, brother. We almost done, okay? Stop huffing and puffing because you're ruining my video. You know that, right? Okay. It's not part of the agreement. So I do have these little hooks. I got these from Dollar Tree. And they are sturdy. This isn't, I'm going to have trouble getting this off if I ever want it off. But these are just my swatches. This is all the poly gel that I have. Look at all that variety. All that variety, baby. All that variety, baby. Some beautiful colors. I got fall colors. They just hidden up in there, but you gotta look. When I pull this out, it's 3 rings. So when I pull these out, people be like, dang, girl. I'm like, I know. And I still want to buy more. So, yes, that's variety. And then these are my Dip and Daps. They look a little crazy. I should probably redo them. But they, what's that color? Night Out. And the other one was called Pull Up. Yeah, not a fan of the name, but okay. And then Princess Slippers. Yeah, I was trying to think of the name of the pink one with the glitter in it. Not polish, but Pull Up. Like pull-ups, the Pampers. All right, y'all. This camera is bussing. This back camera really does wonders. So this is what I'm looking like sitting down. And thank y'all for clicking on here and enjoying this unofficial. Y'all got to see my suite before anybody else on social media. So y'all saw everything. It's my little trash can. That's for like paper towels and stuff. And then I have my trash receptacle that's required by the state with the lid for like monomer soap things and acetone soap things. So that is it. I'm trying not to get my baby so much. All right, y'all. That is it. And thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. And y'all let me know. Let me know, like, if you got any ideas. Don't say a flower wall. I don't want to do that. I'm going to put flowers in here, but I'm not doing a flower wall. I'm going to do my neon light. And I got another strip of lights. Like this almost went around my whole room. If you go on Amazon, these lights, they are, I got the ones that's like come with 2 rows of 50, I don't know what it's called, 50 inches. I don't know. 50 feet. It's probably 50 feet. So it's 100 feet. Yeah. Because I have another roll of them. And what I'm going to do is outline my TV with that one. Or something. I don't know. Because they have to connect to the same connector. So, all right, y'all. That is Nailspiration Nail Suite. It's a vibe up in here. Look at this. It's a vibe. And then I get a little light from my door from the hallway. So make sure y'all book with me. Like I said, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. And you can find me on all social media platforms. Nailspiration LLC. All right, y'all. Peace. Till the next one.